La 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 la. Yeah, come on, guns. Give me the mic, press record, and get out the way. I am the best, and it's nothing nobody can say. Give me the mic, press record, and get out the way. I am the best, and it's nothing nobody can say. It's nothing nobody can say. It's nothing nobody can say. Say. It's nothing nobody can say. It's nothing nobody can say. Say. I'm better than the rest of these dudes, just leave my mic alone. Harmonize all over the beat so you can sing along. While you ain't rapping like usual, y'all was sleeping on me. Yes, they was. I'll switch my style, wake up the sleepers with versatility. I'll put my mind to it, it's a possibility. You better than me, what's the probability? It's my spot, I'm here to stay, my name is Bobby G. Your song cool, but the beat is really dope to me. You ain't talking about nothing, I hear the same thing. So you should give me the mic, why kill your self-esteem? You can do better, pimp and draw up a different scheme. Microphone king and I reign supreme. All these other rappers suck, team AOB. Sorry if I'm rude, was I too extreme? Nope. I tell it like it is, no apology. Give me the mic, press record, and get out the way. I am the best, and it's nothing nobody can say. Give me the mic, press record, and get out the way. I am the best, and it's nothing nobody can say. It's nothing nobody can say. It's nothing nobody can say. Say. It's nothing nobody can say. It's nothing nobody can say. Say. Look, I'm talking to the world, I'm preeminent. So what you saying on the mic is irrelevant. But they looking over shit like when 50 snitch. Shouts out to Irv Gotti for exposing shit. I'm just speaking on the facts, y'all ignoring it. I wish I would've known it was money over real shit. Hypocrites, counterfeit, and hella fake. I'm pointing at you niggas laughing in your face. Daring you to play, I hope you test your faith. And it can really happen to you, ain't no copy paste. Running smooth past these rappers at a slower pace. Give me the mic, press record, should I reiterate? Bobby Guns on the mic and it's a cold case. Ain't nobody else better, I'm standing in my place. I give a fuck if you niggas feeling some type of way. It's still tricking if you got it and that's every day. Give me the mic, press record and get out the way. I am the best, and it's nothing nobody can say. Give me the mic, press record and get out the way. I am the best, and it's nothing nobody can say. It's nothing nobody can say. It's nothing nobody can say. Say. It's nothing nobody can say. It's nothing nobody can say. Say. Give me the mic.
Scott is identified as 6'1", 180 pounds, and with a few tattoos, including one on his neck. The U.S. Marshals have checked several locations in the north.
I pressed the issue on niggas and left them barricaded. They say my niggas ain't sliding, you niggas fabricating. And since his drama sent him 30, cease the explanations. They said the feds watching the nigga from my affiliation. Interrogation, stay quiet, do your investigating. And all that politicking really sound like instigating. I cut the fake love from my circle, now them niggas hating. I stay solid, never fold in any situation. These niggas really wanna beat me, they impersonators. They hate to see me fuck the game up like I'm fornicating. But who niggas speaking on? What's the fucking deal? My name spreading like a rumor, I'm popping for real. A trending topic. I got too many dead homies. They say the homie, smoke the homie. You gotta watch them close. I stay down for the come up, I'm getting money. If niggas at me, then get at me. No, I keep it on me.
A fugitive the I-Team first told you about in October has been caught. He was on the run since May, considered armed and dangerous, and a documented Donna Street crip, according to the U.S. Marshals. Another Vegas fugitive. Now the U.S. Marshals are searching for the now 24-year-old. Since Scott already had a gun when he wasn't supposed to, he may have one again.
him go. Watch him go. Yo. Yeah. Bitch. Hey, nigga won't catch me slipping low, I'm tripping. Send me ghetto with my presence, nigga, you know how this go. Tryna keep it peeping, but cuz slipping. All that flexing that he on. If I up it, then he gone. My bitch on the day right now. I just put the whole thing down on God. You see that shit chopping around. If I up it, I'm gon' lay some down. Shake and break, I must. Name one bitch I trust. Morgan in my cup. Trey, yo, what I thug. I ran out of fuss. Lame-o, try your luck. Get your dumb ass plugged. I hang with the plug. Demons saying these the last days. To make it back, I up this Glock in broad day. Better handle your business, sucker, duck and get paid. Ain't nobody gon' love you how you love you, don't change. I ain't never had shit, so I got a big chain, won't take it off. Bitch ain't no shit, they ain't breaking no bread, then hoe get lost. So I lost my mind when I did that time, came back a boss. Now she feeling the crib, she yelling the drip, she swimming in sauce. Money on my mind, yeah, what the fuck is sleep? I ain't tryna backslide, like give me everything. We ain't talking Playboy when we say magazines. Pull up with that acting, we can shoot a scene, movie scenes, yeah. Nigga won't catch me slipping low, I'm tripping. Send me ghetto with my presence, nigga, you know how this go. Tryna keep it peeping, but cuz slipping. All that flexing that he on. If I up it, then he gone. My bitch on the day right now. I just put the whole thing down on God. You see that shit chopping around. If I up it, I'm gon' lay some down. Bitch keep calling my phone, she see I'm up now. Bro got pop, bro, who can I trust now? Some wicked things been on my mind if I just bust down. Go to him, go get me that bar, but just a touchdown. I keep a Glock for a goofy. Me and that bitch shot a movie. It was 3 hoes, one jacuzzi. You better choose for you lose me. From nothing that up to I got it. I'm out to stay with a rocket. From robbing and stealing and shopping. It's either you suck it or stop it. Put it in my pocket, yo. Suck it or stop it. Put it in my pocket, yo. Suck it or stop it. Put it in my pocket, yo. Suck it or stop it. Put it in my pocket, yo. Yeah.
From the dirt, we grew some kings and queens. Learn to fly away, they try and clip your wings. By 18, they want us dead alive behind them bars. Don't ever doubt who you are. You beat the odds. Yeah. We beat the odds. Oh yeah. They tell you to follow their path. Look at the footprints you stepping in. Confusion, pride, hurt, and death. The only thing that you inheriting. This is the hood, so this is the heritage. So they don't know how to stop. They teach you be scared of commitment, but they tell you to marry the block. That's the dumbest philosophy. Actually crab in the bucket mentality. Claim that they love you, but when they play gravity, I am the messenger. Do not be mad at me. There's always a chosen few. See things from a different view. Determined to reach their goals, no matter what you put them through. They fear here, but ain't no fear here. Round here, you gotta persevere. Have your mind focused, keep your vision clear. That's the only way to get up out of here. I said they fear here, but ain't no fear here. Round here, you gotta persevere. Have your mind focused, keep your vision clear. That's the only way to get up out of here. Yeah. We come from that dirt, it grew some kings and queens. Learn to fly away, they try and clip your wings. By 18, they want us dead alive behind them bars. Don't ever doubt who you are. You beat the odds.
line, you can go pave it. Finally giving your people hope and a chance to make it. We all made it through our own wars. Let your scars tell your story. Thank God for strengthening you. You gotta give them glory. Make sure you don't lose sight of your vision. It can get blurry. Nipsey told us it's a marathon. You ain't gotta hurry. Congratulations. Don't it feel good to smile? I'm happy for you. You probably ain't heard that in a while. It's time to big each other up. Let's make that the style. No more of us tearing each other down.
We come from that dirty group, some kings and queens. Learn to fly away, they try and clip your wings. By 18, they wanna stare the life behind them bars. Don't ever, ever doubt who you are. You beat the odds. Yeah. We beat the odds. Yeah. We beat the we beat the
Joe, how you doing, man? We miss you today in service. Powerful word today, man. What you up to? Look, man, we need to see you in the house of God. Yeah.
I told God take the pain away. He told me he ain't finished trying to operate. Told him he my hero, help me bear the pain. Said he almost done, he about to make a way.
I told God take the pain away. He told me he ain't finished trying to operate. Told him he my hero, help me bear the pain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. I told God take away the pain. I pray to God no more foggy days. I pray to God he take away the rain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. That's what we call Jesus. That's a major believing. When you experience it for yourself, we can then start preaching. These are words to speak to myself when I'm feeling beneath. See how many times I done backslid, you go ask for the leech. And I'm sick and tired, being sick and tired. These I can't control, get me really fired. Like a dungeon dragon with a flame pack and a rust pack with a backwood and a sack good every time, G. They my family in my time tree. Yeah, but head filled with an iron bee and it sharpened well like a crown piece. See, molding us like a crown piece. That's my guy, he'll come and find you in your darkest place to remind you. Someone got it way worse than I do. Life's a trip, but she's so mindful. Lesson learns and a page turn. In a book of life that's just like yours, and I just yearn to help you do better life. I told God take the pain away. He told me he ain't finished trying to operate. Told him he my hero, help me bear the pain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. I told God take away the pain. I pray to God no more foggy days. I pray to God he take away the rain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. Even when I fall short, he always picking me up. In that new Tesla truck, giving me juice, charging me up. He's my plug, he's my source. I don't really need the fire mic. I just really need to run tight and show you the Lord and all of his might. Tell them haters grab some pom-poms, we gon' pray for them on sight. You know how it go when I'm on the road, I'm always showing love, that's right. I pray for my haters almost every day now. My neighbor is my brother from another set now. If you try and cross me, he gon' strike you dead down. It's time to be fooled by our faith set proud. See, it's lessons learned in a page turned in a book of life. This is like yours, and I just yearn to help you do better life. God, I told God, take the pain away. He told me he ain't finished trying to operate. Told him he my hero, help me bear the pain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. I told God, take away the pain. I pray to God, no more foggy days. I pray to God, he take away the rain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way.
Even when I fall short, he always pick me up in that new Tesla truck. Give me juice, charge me up. He's my plug, he's my source. Always keep me on course. Yeah.
I told God, take the pain away. He told me he ain't finished trying to operate. Told him he my hero, help me bear the pain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. I told God, take away the pain. I pray to God, no more fuck
want you to be a part of it, man. You're the light of the world. You're the salt of the earth. You're gifted. The Bible says every good and perfect gift come from above. You're gifted and you're talented, man. So you got to be in the house of God. Don't miss the word that's coming forth. It's coming. It's so powerful every Sunday. You don't want to miss not one Sunday.
Yo, welcome to Hot Seat with IC Jonez. You already know what it is. Wonderful Friday right here on Room Service Radio, man. Please believe it. You understand me? I'm extremely happy today. Today is my son's birthday.
Hey.
Trey.
Mm-hmm.
That's the baby Icy. Yes, that is little Rodney. That's my little man.
Happy
Turns
birthday.
4 today. So we finna have a little backyard boogie. Backyard boogie. Yeah, shout out West Coast Mac 10. So at the end of the day, man, I'm excited about that. You know, he's exactly what I prayed for. Exactly what me and my wife connected and prayed for. And that's just like amazing to me. We wanted a boy. We asked everybody to pray for the boy. And when we got the message back that it was a boy, I'm like, I knew it. You know what I mean? God gave us that blessing. So, of course, I named him Rodney the Third. You feel me?
Trey.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Me, my father, and my son. So, anyway, that's amazing. Father's Day weekend, Juneteenth weekend, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good time to be black.
Hear that.
And at the end of the day, we just blessed to be alive on the land of the living. You know, regardless of all the things that may go on around you, you are still here. You are still alive. And I am a part of this history of us making Juneteenth a federal holiday.
Amen to that.
You feel me? Like I was alive when that happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I was really standing right here in Las Vegas when I seen the news like, whoa, that's what we own. So let us do our thing. You feel me? Let us keep pushing forward. And this is our holiday. This is what we gonna do. And so I will be performing tomorrow at UNLV at the Greenspun Hall. It's 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Get at me for the link. You can see it on my story. I'm gonna be sharing things, but I will be at UNLV putting it down along with some other people. Let me see who else gonna be performing. I know Neighborhood 6 gonna be in the building.
All right, now.
Hey.
You feel me? Let me see here. We got Neighborhood 6. We got Jay Horn. Now, you know, DJ Now Later, my guy, he gonna be in the building. He's the one that got me in there. Who else we got on there? Dior Lotto, Young Sensei, Caleb, I don't know how to pronounce that, Adane, It's Cartier, Flyboy Stunner, Alan Cass, Amar Sings, and Prince the Model. Like I said, with Neighborhood 6, Jay Horn, and IC Jonez, it's going to be a beautiful time. Like
Shout
I said.
out to Mar Sings. We have a record together.
There you go. See? Like I said, this is the Juneteenth event right at UNLV at the Greenspun Hall. Tickets are like $10 online on Eventbrite. And once again, shout out to DJ Now Later. Shout out to the homie, what's his name? It's ASAP Really on Instagram. He got like 3 names. He got his real name, Terrell, I believe his name is, and then ASAP Really on Instagram. And he got, Talk That Talk Radio. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Talk That Talk Radio right over there at UNLV. It's one of the events. It's popping over there, and I just picked that up this week. You know, they got the huge event out there in Arizona, the Hip Hop Fest for Juneteenth. Shout out my guy Justice. Man, you talking about Trey Bizzle, Sin City Keys, Jay Bussin. You got GMB 3-0. We got my homeboy King Genie. They all rep Vegas, West Coast, and they're gonna be in Arizona making it happen over there, getting it in. You feel me? So just some news that's going out there. I'm probably pretty sure I'm forgetting something, but it's all love, man. I'm excited. Like I said, Father's Day, June 20th, Sunday. I'll be in Laughlin on jet skis. Lord say the same. I believe I'm going to be there. We're going to get there. We already got the rooms. We got reservations. It's a beautiful thing. It's just an exciting time right now, man. I got 3 shows right now. You feel me?
Hey.
You talking about every
Booked and
Thursday
busy.
and Friday. Hot Seat with IC Jonez from 12 to 2. Y'all know what it is. All y'all know what it is. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Even if you don't literally tap in, thank you for watching. You feel me? Even if it's a clip, if it's a drop from one of the special guests, if it's a picture or the whole interview or one of the 2 interviews that I do, man, thank y'all for watching my show on Room Service Radio. I got to give a huge shout out. I'm talking about the biggest shout out to my partner in goodness, Deacon T in the building.
We here, man, right now. It's all in and good, putting in the work. You know what I'm talking about. Try to make it good.
I do, man. Hot topic.
Yeah, hot topic for today.
I missed you yesterday, for real, though.
I was trying to do this.
You know,
I'm trying to do this business deal.
Yeah.
And
yeah. It come with adversity, though.
and that's good. That's why when it's done, it's going to be even better.
Even better, man.
Absolutely.
How's your life, bros?
Awesome.
Awesomeness.
Awesome. Moving in to this new house.
Right.
My daughter got this clean bill of health. You know.
And she graduated this year.
Well, yeah. That's my youngest daughter.
Your youngest
my
daughter.
youngest daughter graduated. She's going away to college on a women's lacrosse scholarship.
Talk about it.
You know, 2 years ago, the sister was going to throw the little girl out in the street.
Mm-hmm.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
But God.
Tell me about it.
And but my older daughter, who's 25, long story short, she went to the hospital because she wasn't feeling well. And a well-intentioned but ill-advised young doctor said, "Oh, dude, we got to check some out. You might have liver cancer." And then we spent 10 days biting our nails off worrying about that. And in the end, they said, you ain't got liver cancer. You have reaction to birth control pills you're on or doing something to your liver.
Wow.
You get off them things and you'll be fine.
Wow.
But God.
But
God.
And, you know, my wife is healthy. My son is healthy. Business is starting to pick up. And future's so bright, I got to wear shades.
Hey.
And we got a little hot topic for today. And, you know.
Now when they ask me how I'm doing, I say, man, listen, it's ups, it's downs, it's smiles and frowns, but I'm still above ground. You feel me?
Amen.
That's the reality of it.
Absolutely.
Is it not?
Yeah.
Ups and downs, smiles and frowns, but I'm still above ground.
Absolutely.
Who am I to complain when I know what God told me is coming to pass?
That's right.
Every time I turn around, what God told me is coming to pass.
That's right.
So I can't complain. Don't get me wrong. It's things that do go on.
Absolutely. No weapon formed will prosper.
It cannot.
It didn't say no weapon will be formed.
It did not. You feel me? And so I'm happy. And then, of course, Skinny, you feel me? My partner, he literally said yes to doing a show with me. You know what I mean? For him, I wouldn't
check that out.
use the word despise, but, you know, he's not too privy to doing the internet radio thing.
Right.
And so when he told me, yeah, man, I'm just like, y'all don't even know how big that is for the city. To keep it real and just in general for us and what we do as broadcasters and media and, you know, arts, entertainment, and for the hip hop culture and just everything we do for our community, for him and I to come together and for him to come on the platform that I'm with, Room Service Radio, it's just explosive. Nice. You know what I'm saying? Code 7 in the building with me. Hot Seat with IC Jonez. We come together and you kicking it with Jones and Skinny for 2 hours. And it be going by like that. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So we be having our little topics. Last week we had people call in. That was dope. Matter of fact, you can call in today, 725-205-9001. Let me say it a little slower. 725-205-9001. You can definitely call in and holler at me. You feel me? But yeah, that's like, wow. So every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm right here on Room Service Radio. Of course, I need you to subscribe to my YouTube, Hot Seat with IC Jonez. Don't forget to subscribe to Code 7. Listen, man, Code 7 just reached 1,500 subscribers. Nice. You feel me? Like, they keep going. Ain't no slowing down. Ain't no unsubbing. You feel me? Like, they going. And I'm just excited about that, man. Shout out to Hip Hop with Lou. That's our sister. For real, she just reached over 500 subscribers, man. That's because Skinny really owned that. Like, y'all need to get y'all YouTube up, get your subscribers, your likes, your shares, your comments, so we can have this community on YouTube to be able to share with each other like social media. You know what I'm saying? So once he start really pressing the line on that, we had to follow suit or we're going to get left behind. You feel me? And that's the same with me. Like I press the line on this internet radio. I press the line on what I do. You feel me? With the playlist I have for my shows, with the double special guests. You know what I'm saying? Like with the commercial ads, with the sponsorships. Like I really want to teach a master class on doing this stuff. You feel me? Like this is what I'm on, and I've been doing it now for 2.5 years. So like I'm really excited about that, and I really love everything we got going on here. You know what I'm saying? We got an engineer doing our cuts, our edits. You know what I mean? Like moving the cameras around, like it's crazy. Mic sound good, everything. I'm happy with this. Deacon T, you happy with Modern Word Ministry on Sundays?
Absolutely.
10 a.m.?
What a difference. You know what I'm talking about?
Man.
Yeah, you catch us at 10 a.m. on Modern Word Ministries right here on Room Service Radio, or at Deacon Tom Moore Facebook, or at Deacon Tom Moore on that YouTube. But to just back up what you said, when you work with professionals, it makes everything come together.
Right.
There's always going to be challenges, but when you work with professionals, they have answers and they have remedies.
Yeah.
See, when you work with the Okie Doke and Billy, little Junebug and them from the corner,
Right. You're going to get that type of work.
That's what's going to happen. And then it makes a guy like me lose all sense of being saved and, want to lay hands on people not in Jesus' name.
Not in Jesus' name.
And but you hear Room Service Radio, you're surrounded by professionals in a professional environment.
Yeah.
And it makes guys like you and me even look better than we are.
No lie, man.
For real.
Again, I want to give a shout out to
Sade Love.
Yeah,
absolutely.
to Love.
Girl,
Give
go.
Give a shout out to K Fly.
She in the
You feel
booth
me?
in there. And Mr. Triv, I don't know if he in there today.
No, Triv and Mike though, our engineers. And
Yeah,
shout out to
go
K Fly,
Mike.
my guy K Fly. You doing your thing, man. I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
You always tapping in, giving me some words of encouragement, some inspiration. So I appreciate that, man. So now, when I got that out the door, got that out the way, I want to welcome y'all to my show, Hot Seat with IC Jonez, and my special guest today is Miss Carolyne Scott in the building.
That's me.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Carolyne Scott.
Yeah. We in this thing, man. So I'm excited because this is my sis, man. We go back. I don't know how many years, but we go back.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm
almost
saying?
10 years, man.
Yeah. So
Dang.
you feel me? Like we really been grinding. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? At one point I did want to help manage her because really she managed herself. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to assist her, and she just kept flying, man. She just kept moving. You feel me? And I appreciate that. It wasn't no bad blood or nothing. You just kept flying. You feel me? And right. And I love that about you. Yeah. And so now you got so much going on. I don't even know where to start. So, if y'all don't know, she's an R&B singer, definitely a great artist doing her thing. She comes from,
Thank you.
which Milwaukee?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm from the
Wisconsin,
Foe.
right?
I'm from the foe.
From the foe. From the foe,
From the 414.
From the foe.
right? And how long you been in Vegas now?
I've been in Vegas now like 19 years. Yeah, I've known you since I moved here. So like 19 years I've been here.
That's crazy, right? I'm sharing a live on Instagram, y'all. I'm also on Facebook. So if you watching, can you please support your boy by sharing a live? That's how we get it popping around here. We got live comments and all. So once again, Carolyne Scott in the building. So Carolyne,
Yes.
right now today, you about to head to tour.
Yes, I start a promo press tour today, actually.
Stop
yes.
playing.
I leave probably a few hours after this interview. I am going to Adelanto. Y'all know I'm not from the West Coast, so if I say it wrong, don't judge me. It's Adelanto, Adeleo, something like that. You know what I'm talking
What's
about?
the state?
California.
California. All right, cool.
But I'm going to Adelanto tomorrow to perform for their Juneteenth event at the stadium.
Okay.
And then the next day, I'm going to LA to perform at downtown LA at Liddy Michelle's album release party.
Okay. And how did you get connected with that?
Well, to which one?
Just the touring, like.
Just tour. Well, you know me. I just
I
bust
do know you,
moves.
but tell them how you get it in.
Oh my God, I can't tell I see. No, okay. So, honestly, I've set myself at a certain level as an artist, so I don't just accept all gigs that are given to me. I pick certain ones I want to be on to further me as an artist, and I align myself with people that are moving.
Correct.
I like to be around success. So if I see somebody that is moving further than me or faster than me, I'm gonna come want to be your friend. Hey, can you teach me this?
You're gonna attach yourself.
I'm gonna
to
attach
greatness.
myself to what's going on because I'm greatness. So greatness should be around greatness, and you have to look at yourself at that level. Like if you don't believe it, who else gonna believe it?
That's a fact.
So you have to feel within yourself that you really believe you. And why not just go for it? Like, I mean, I was raised in church. I'm a Christian. I love God.
Okay. Talk
So-
about it. You don't love God?
What's wrong with you?
Oh.
So I just be going out on faith. I just be like,
Okay.
hey, how you doing? What's your name? My name Carolyne Scott. I see you got this going on.
Right. You do your thing, right?
I leap out on faith, honey. I'll jump off the cliff in a minute. boy.
Right.
And be like, well, my wings is down there somewhere. Like, I mean,
Right. Now,
I be with it.
have you ever gotten a paid show in Las Vegas?
Of course. I've been getting paid since 2017. I don't work for free.
Right. But see, there was a question being posed.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever gotten a paid gig in Vegas?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Now, was it, and you remember you said since 2017?
Yeah,
right?
I've been getting paid since 2017.
So, was it a hard transition? Did people that used
Yes.
to get you for free?
They. Yeah, was
about
it a transition? Yes.
about
Did they talk about me like a dog? Yes. Did they try to burn my name and said I thought I was this and this and that? Yes. But did they come back because I was who I said I was? Yes.
Yes.
Did they come back with that money? Yes.
With that payment?
With that paper? Yes, they did. Because I
Absolutely.
let y'all go with the free girls.
Yeah.
I let y'all book the free chicks. And they didn't do it for you, did they?
Yeah. So, but it still took a grind to get there.
It did. It took me being okay with being turned down. It took me being okay with being rejected.
Yeah.
Because everybody didn't just pay me out the woodwork because I said I wanted to get paid.
Yeah.
I had to show them I was worth it. I had to show up on time. I had to show that I was consistent. I had to show that I knew the business. I had to show that I was a professional.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You have to. You can't just, hey, I'm cute. I can sing. Pay me. What? Because I'm going to look at you crazy.
Right. Absolutely. And with that, you do rehearse.
Oh, honey. I rehearse.
Can you tell us how
without people
important
knowing
rehearsing is?
Depends on what's going on. Well, just for me, just what I was doing last night, because I know I have a show tomorrow. I know that I'm going to go over my set.
Right.
I know these songs. I wrote them. They my songs. That don't mean I don't have to rehearse. I go over my set show list in at least 48 hours before the show. Because I want to know, okay, Carolyne, did you forget this part in the song because you ain't sang this in 3 months? See what I'm saying? I will not fail on stage.
Right.
You will not ever say I failed on stage because I'm always prepared.
Right.
My thing is, I got an uncle I can't stand, right?
You got an uncle you can't stand.
I got an uncle, I can't stand this man, right? But he told me something I'll never forget. This man told me, he said, opportunity meeting preparedness is success. And there's no way you can fail if you are prepared when the opportunity crosses. And that man told me something that stuck with me since I was 17. And it's the truth. It's the truth. I mean, if you want to get it from the hood niggas, proper preparation prevents poor performance. It's the same thing.
Right.
I mean, it's the same thing. If you know that you want to win, prepare yourself. Don't just wing it.
Yeah.
Don't just wing it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I winged it for years.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's when I was the non-paid singer.
I feel it.
When I was winging it.
And you also do, I've seen vocal lessons.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Don't think that you're an amateur singer because you need lessons. Beyonce has a trainer, sweetie. Like, people need to get out of that. Like,
That's an
if you're
investment.
a professional, you're going to have a trainer.
But that's an investment, though.
Yeah.
You
Because
feel
this
me?
is the thing. I have an advantage. My voice, first of all, you can hear it in my talking voice. My voice projects like no tomorrow. That's something I was taught. I didn't just wake up and start screaming. I had to be taught how to project my voice. I could say something right now and you'd hear it all the way over there. This is something you're taught how to do. You know what I'm saying? You can have the greatest melodic voice gift from God, But if you don't know how to sustain that note, you're going to have shaky stuff going on. They're going to hear it in the end of your notes. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't have professionalism going on, like if you really want to be in this game, stop thinking that God is just going to catapult you there. Stop.
Well, they can add that. Let's say add it.
Oh, God is everything. He's going to be right in the, listen. God is like this. You going to put that first foot forward or not? That's how God is. That's how God is. He sit back and be like,
put in work. Because faith without works
he just be looking.
Dead.
is dead.
Yes, faith without work is definitely dead.
But that means,
I've never read that in the Bible. Don't get me wrong. I've never read that
it's
anywhere.
in there.
It is?
It's definitely
Okay.
in there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely in there.
Okay, I've never read that. But I mean, I just always believed it.
And that means faith with works is alive, though.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So coming from the 414, we had a certain time in life where you were going through some situations that stem from back home.
Yeah.
And people found out you wasn't crazy. That
Right.
you start coming out the woodworks.
Yeah.
Can you talk to the young girls who may be going through a similar situation where a man took advantage of them?
I have no problem talking about it now because it's something that I had to get over. But when I was a young teen, I was taken advantage of by an older man that was actually my it was like a counselor. This was somebody I saw, after school program guy. Like I was in his program for years. This is somebody I knew. So first, disclaimer, if you have a daughter, watch that basketball coach. Watch that basketball coach. I promise to God, those are the ones.
Oh, whatever,
okay,
whatever
I'm
coach.
telling y'all that.
Whatever coach.
Watch that basketball coach. Watch whatever coach is around your child. I mean that, and I mean that. Okay, so, yeah, I came out about it. I would say like, what was this? About 2 years ago now? About 3 years ago now.
Yeah, something
And
like that.
I swear to God, y'all, I have been the greatest Carolyne ever since. I have been the most healed Carolyne ever since because the thing is, when you're holding something like that in, I held that in for 15 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you're holding something like that in for 15 years,
Preach it.
you weren't even you for those 15 years. You were a mask. The people that met you within those 15 years don't even know you.
Yeah.
They don't. They don't know you at all. They know they know your representative.
You say it was a mask.
So
Look, you see this? Look at this.
So to be clear, you were underage.
16?
See how that worked? It's a lot of people in this world living like that.
You were
You were
16?
Yeah, I was
Underage.
underage. Yeah, I was about 14, 15 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this man was like
Yeah.
30, 35.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I
he's
was
a
kid.
pedophile.
Yeah, he was definitely a pedophile. And get this. When I came out about it 15 years later, do you know that it went viral
Of course
on
he did.
Facebook? Because guess what? Even 15 years later, this guy was still working with little kids.
Of course. And you know what he was doing?
Man, he was molesting them. My
No.
inbox lit up like
Shocking.
wildfire.
Of course it
My
did.
inbox lit up like wildfire.
You know what?
That was nothing but God that made me
Yeah.
bring that out.
We love you, Carolyne,
Yeah.
but you ain't that special.
I said
To
it was
that guy.
God.
To that guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That guy.
I said it was God.
He just goes for opportunity.
Yeah, he does. Because
he's
for
foul like
15
that.
years later, you're still in the same situation. Like, no, bro.
Yeah,
No.
he was
So
not
anyway,
cool.
when I came out about it and told about it, I'm really tight like this with the Black Panther Party. I'm tight like this. Do you hear me? They went to that man's door. Knocked on his door. That man did not come outside. He called the police and all kind of stuff.
Smart move.
They got that man. He got fired from his job. He has no more pension. Everything is done. Don't play with me. First of all, I thank God for having enough strength to pull it out. I thank God for having enough strength to pull it out. I'm gonna tell y'all when it happened. First of all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The aftermath is not all that pretty. The aftermath of healing is not all that pretty. I have anxiety attacks now that I never had before. I never experienced this before. Before all of this happened, I can't be in rooms with a lot of people.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
If I am, I have to be on the
On
stage.
stage, elevated.
I can't be in your energy.
Yeah.
I can't.
I feel it.
I've learned a lot about me through this, a lot about some of the things that I've been through, why I went through some of the things I went through, why God made me as strong as he made me.
He took the shackles off your feet so you can dance.
Stop playing with me, baby, because I got
Just
the
wanna
moving, boy.
praise 'em,
I got the moving, boy. Stop
Just
playing.
wanna
Because I'm going
praise
to tell
'em.
you, I promise you.
Yeah.
I don't care what life I live. I don't care what I'm doing in life. I don't care where you seen me, where you met me, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you going to know one thing about Carolyne Scott. Carolyne Scott going to tell you, God ain't never failed me.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I'm going to tell you that. Carolyne Scott has been screaming that since I was like 5. So it's not nothing new. Everybody that knows me know this. When you see my little booty cheeks on Facebook because I'm posting a promo photo, guess what? You're going to see something about God probably 2 days later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, do your thing.
It be real. I'm a real person. And I ain't going to ever front and fake and be like, I don't know that God is everything, okay? Because he is, period.
Right, absolutely. And so that's what I'm saying. I want you to just give them, like, tell them, like, because it wasn't hard to just free yourself. And,
No, that
and
was hard.
Speak that.
Oh, that was
what
hard.
Like, where did you pull it from?
That
Like,
was hard. I cried for days before I pressed post. That was very hard for me to get that out. For me to say anything that was wrong with me. As Carolyne Scott, the person that everybody looked at as this girl that's perfect. Stop. For me to admit that something was wrong with me. Oh, baby, it took everything in me to press post.
Wow.
Do you know?
Took everything.
You know what pisses me off right now in this moment? Because the girl whose home I went to feel safe and to feel whole, when I released this pain from me, we don't even speak now.
Wow.
Because she turned on me. I ain't never in my life loved a female. Do you understand? I ain't gay.
Right.
I have nothing against the LGBT community. Nothing. I love them. They love me. But this was one female I actually loved, bro. Right. Like we were sisters. Right. And this girl turned on me and tried to make it seem like I stole from her. Carolyne Scott. You mean the person that sells CDs outside of Mario's? You mean the girl that been hustling since she was 15? You mean the girl that done had to stop playing?
Yeah,
stop playing, man. Yeah. Nobody believed it. But the fact that you would even try me like that, you would even try to do me like that after I confided in you with the most deepest something for 15 years? I confided in this girl with something that was burning my soul for 15 years. And she turned on me. Yeah. And guess what? That's where my new single come from.
Yeah. Which is called?
When You Want To.
When You Want To.
Oh, yes. That's where my new single come from.
Yeah. So I'm going to make sure I get that video played today.
Oh, yes.
We're going to make sure they rip it.
Yeah, I'm going to finish telling you about it, too.
Scott, When You Want To.
Yeah, I got to finish telling you the whole story behind this song.
I'm listening.
Oh, my God. Okay, first off, this song is literally my favorite. And you know I write all my own music, but this song is my favorite. And the reason it's my favorite is because it is the most vulnerable Carolyne I've ever been. And first of all, the song took about 6 months to finish, to be honest. One song. And I've never done that. Yeah. So it took like 6 months to finish this one song because, first of all, I only had one verse for like 3 months. I only had one verse, and it was about my mom. I'm gonna be honest. Not a lot of people hear this song and know that it's about my mom. They think it's about a relationship. Okay. No, baby. This first song is about my mom. I was raised in foster care and group homes. Yeah. Okay. It's a lot of depth to me that people don't know because I don't open that up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm this way for a reason. Right. Now, don't get me wrong. I love my mama. We ain't, there's nothing there. That's my boo. We've gotten over it.
That's good.
Yeah, of course. That's my boo. It took years. It took some years, but we've gotten over it. Yeah. So the first verse was just about the toxic relationship between me and my mom. And it's just like, I felt like because I was raised in a foster care and group home, I was begging for her love for years. I felt like I was begging for her love and her attention and her affection. Yeah. And I kind of was in a way, but I also, as you get older, you start realizing that love languages are different.
Yes, they are.
People don't love the same.
No, they don't.
So what I thought was my mother not loving me was her love in a different way. You see what I'm saying?
On that.
I had to learn that myself, that my mother's love was not the way Carolyne wanted it to be. It was her way. It was her love. You see what I'm saying? Yep. And I had to accept that. Yeah. But it was already documented. The pain was already there. I already had wrote the song.
Yeah. Of course.
I already had wrote the song, and it was just like, look, you only care about me when you want to. Yeah. You only look for me and think about me when it benefits you. Yeah. And then the second verse came about when My ex-best friend traded on me, man. Because I ain't never was loyal like that and got burned like that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That hurt. That really hurt me. So that's where that come from. That's the second verse. Hey, I put my trust in too many. Give my heart to the beating. But friends ain't the same. Speaking on my name, energy done changed.
Oh, wait, hold on.
That second verse ain't to be played with, okay? Because guess what? When you wearing dirty shoes, you see who there for you. And when your face is in the news, you see who care for you. Listen, when you want to is the one. That's my one.
When we talk to the young people, right? You're just saying find a way to free yourself from those chains.
Free yourself. Freedom. The other side of freedom is so beautiful.
Yeah.
The other side of freedom is so beautiful, and you just do not care what people think or feel about you. Get there.
So you
get there.
No matter, like, just try to get
there. I don't care what you got to do. Get there. Get to your freedom. Mm-hmm. Get there, please, so we can know the real you, please.
Yeah.
Can we please know the real you?
Yeah.
That's what the world wants. Can we please know the real you?
Yeah. You have this scar. Let's talk about it. Where did this scar come from?
Oh, that's funny. Nobody's asked me about this in years. This scar I have on my arm, I was born with a skin condition. It's called lymphangioma. It's a situation where your cells mutate.
Okay.
I'm a mutant. I'm a mutant.
You got superpowers.
But they knew that already.
I don't know.
No, so I was born with a skin condition called lymphangioma, and I was also born with a tumor in my arm, and I have had multiple surgeries all the way till I was 15 years old.
Mm.
So my childhood was not peaches and cream, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still here.
Yeah.
You know?
Were you ever like trying to hide it when you became an artist?
I didn't stop wearing sweaters until I was like 19.
Okay. Yeah. And how did you get comfortable? What happened? What did you do to get comfortable?
To be honest,
mm-hmm.
I became a stripper.
Okay.
You want to know?
I'm listening.
What did I do to become comfortable? I didn't become one. I was kind of forced into it because, like I said, I didn't have like the greatest upbringing.
Right.
So I didn't have no other way to feed myself, like real shit.
Okay.
And like, I'm not kidding. I didn't have the mom, the dad, the aunties, the uncles, none of that shit. Like that was going to come say, hey, Carolyne. You know what I'm saying? It was not popping like that for me.
Okay.
I was 19.
Yeah.
And I just remember walking out there and just, because you can't wear a damn sweater.
No, you cannot.
So I just remember walking out there and nobody noticed.
Mm.
And I was like, shit, okay. Nobody knows. I must be fine then. Let me go put some glitter on it. No.
Right.
Nah, but like, okay, that was my first, like, but that was in Wisconsin though.
Yeah.
Okay, that was in Wisconsin. That's why I ever got to Las Vegas. And I'm gonna tell you the real truth. When I got to Vegas, I got back in that nervous mode again. Like it was, oh no. When I got to Vegas, don't get me wrong, I was still a beautiful girl. Still one of the most beautiful girls there. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I went and bought some makeup, bro. I went and bought some makeup. Like, hold up. I'm next to these girls with fake titties, fake eyes, fake nose, fake lip, fake thighs, fake.
Yeah, understood.
And I'm just up in there, just normal, natural Carolyne.
Yeah. Even till this day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. To this day, I haven't bought anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm too afraid of surgeries, man. I've gotten traumatized.
I understand.
I'm already traumatized from surgeries. So I just probably will never buy anything. But I will be honest, over the past year, I have been like debating on whether I'm going to get like a tattoo over it. My homegirl, shout out to my homegirl Unique. She's like a celebrity tattoo artist. We met on tour a couple years ago. Love her. And I'm going to get, I was thinking about getting it not covered up, but you know those tattoos that embrace your scar?
Yeah.
I was going to get one of those and like turn it into like a microphone with a cord and like this be hanging out still because it's the cord. You know what I mean? I don't want to cover it.
Yeah.
I want to show it.
You want to add to it.
Yeah. And one of the reasons why I never covered my scar was because I wanted to be the artist well, I am the artist, that shows that there's women that can sing and that are talented and don't have to look like what you think we're supposed to look like.
Mm-hmm.
So
I got you.
You know, I don't know. That's why I never really got it covered.
Right.
Because guess what? There's some girl right now that can sing her everything off in a wheelchair. There's some girl right now with a burn scar on her face that can dance like no tomorrow.
Yeah, I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's why I never covered it. I want to be a representation.
Facts.
Yeah.
Love it. So, you got gifts for us?
Yes, I brought you guys gifts.
What's this here?
Okay. So first off, look, y'all. Look what I brought them. From Chicago, y'all. Look.
What's that?
These are what you call vintner's chips. See this?
Vintner's
These are
chips.
Chicago chips, right?
Okay.
These are the best chips in Chicago.
Okay.
Taste test.
I need.
Tell me how you feel about it. And they
I
hot,
need-
so you got to try them too, Deacon.
I need vintners
Yeah.
to see this,
Vintners.
and they need to cut the check.
Go. Yeah, I know that's right.
I need y'all to cut the check for the homegirl Carolyne. You understand?
Yes, go vintners.
Vintners.
Yes.
Okay, because she representing y'all today.
I sure am. These are my favorite chips, and I brought them to y'all to try them.
I don't usually eat hot chips.
They are hot
unless
as
I'm in
shit.
the mood.
But they are so good, y'all. They're my favorite chips.
These taste like Tabasco
Here, try them.
and a pickle.
Try it.
It tastes like pickle and Tabasco on everything
Everybody
I
know
love.
about these.
Try them.
You know about
Everybody in
them?
Chicago.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
know.
he
Look,
Midwest.
Deacon, look, Deacon know.
Leave me Midwest.
Tell him, Deacon, you already know.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh,
It's like
it's all right.
it had the pickle, the
They got
Tabasco,
vendors in Milwaukee. Yes, we do, y'all. That's where I got them
and
from.
corn and
salt
corn.
and vinegar.
Shout out my sister-in-law, Anna Steph, sent me a whole box of those out here.
Nice.
Lord. Okay, so we got those.
All right, that's my first gift. And then I
Okay.
brought y'all another gift, too.
What's this here?
I brought y'all a calendar.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Are your dates highlighted? I'm gonna be mad.
Oh, I should have did that.
you gotta
I can
holla at
circle
Jones.
them.
You gotta holla at
I
Jones.
didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. But I brought you guys a calendar.
I'm thankful though, regardless. Nice.
Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Entertainer of the Year calendar for you guys. You know, you can put it up there anywhere you want.
I like it.
And I
This
wanna
is
say-
when. Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
want to shout out the Black Music Awards here in Las Vegas. I just want to say thank you so much, y'all, for recognizing me and supporting my career since I got here. Y'all, the Black Music Awards in Las Vegas has been around for 30 plus years. They've been around longer than I've been alive. Do you hear me? And for them to dub me the Entertainer of the Year this year, thank y'all, because I did it.
There you go.
Also, you played Billie Holiday.
I did.
Not played. You.
I was. I became
What is it called when you do that? It's not reenact.
biography. We did a
It's
biography.
cover. You were doing covers.
Yeah, we did the biography. Though.
Biography,
Yeah, we
though.
did the whole show, tell her whole life and everything.
Okay. Dope.
That was I'm gonna tell y'all right now, that was my baby. That was my baby, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I love Billie Holiday. I absolutely adore her.
So
My
you had
God.
to embody and
Oh.
encapsulate.
Oh, honey, I
This woman.
absolutely adore that woman. Do you hear me? You got to really, you got to be a woman that just you can't not love Billie. You can't.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
I feel it.
She's just so emotionally there, and that is why I was chosen to be Billie. To be honest, I was chosen for that role because, according to my teacher, my instructor, nobody conveys emotion like you, Carolyne.
Got it.
Which is true, because I practiced that. I actually learned that. Fun fact about Carolyne Scott: I learned how to convey emotion like that from Mary Williams, this lady who I first started singing with out here in Las Vegas. I learned how to do that from her because I'll never forget. I was in like a little mini rehearsal with her at her house, and I was singing. She told me to close my eyes, and I was singing, and like within 2 minutes of the song, then I got in it. She's like, "No, you need to get into it from the jump." She taught me that.
Okay.
Mary taught me that. I'll never forget that. So that's why I convey emotion in my song. You'll never hear Carolyne Scott just sing.
Okay.
That will never happen.
Skinny said she's hard. I had to go to Spotify and hear her.
Thanks, Skinny.
Absolutely. All right, so I want to take a music break.
Okay.
And we're gonna get your video together. So when we come back, we can do that.
Yes.
And let's get into some more Carolyne Scott on Hot Seat with IC Jonez. Do not go nowhere. We'll be right back after this good old break. Plus, we got Deacon T's Hot Topic coming at you live right here, Room Service Radio. Let's go.
know who the fuck it is. Lady Finesse, and I'm with
Hitman D.
Pop it, do your thing, ho. Drop it, do your thing, ho. Pop it, do your thing, ho. These niggas throwing bands and they wanna see you dance. Pop it, do your thing, ho. Drop it, do your thing, ho. Pop it, do your thing, ho. These niggas throwing bands and they wanna see you dance. Sin City where it go down, where the ops get dropped and them pimps yelling ho now. It's a bunch of politicking. Pretty bitches from them trenches and I'm really from the north, so don't let them catch you slipping now. Look, niggas say he got that Skrilla, heard they call you drummer boy. Where them bands at, nigga, huh? I'm the real, ain't nothing realer. Got these niggas going crazy cause this kitty is a killer now. Gon' make that ass shake like an earthquake. Bend it, bust it open, show these ballers you ain't come to play. Move that Betty Crocker booty, make that thing patty cake. Drop it to the floor, do it, do your thing, ho. Pop it, do your thing, ho. Drop it, do your thing, ho. Pop it, do your thing, ho. These niggas throwing bands and they wanna see you dance. Pop it, do your thing, ho. Drop it, do your thing, ho. Pop it, do your thing, ho. These niggas throwing bands and they wanna see you dance. These bitches hating and I see why, cause his ass getting fatter expeditiously. T.I. I've been popping since a knee high, I mean really a toddler. You hoes ain't about nothing, so I'm really unbothered. Girl, you got booty too, I wanna see your booty move. Hit the spook, gon' drop it low. Show me what that booty do. These niggas throwing dollars cause you twerking it for show. Ass twirling round and round, girl, you putting on the show. Ayy, gon' do that there. That body looking right, gon' move that there. Hey, fuck it up, girl, gon' fuck it up now. Bouncy, biggity, bouncy, got the club going nuts. Hey, pop it, do your thing, ho. Drop it, do your thing, ho. Pop it, do your thing, ho. These niggas throwing bands and they wanna see you dance. Pop it, do your thing, ho. Drop it, do your thing, ho. Pop it, do your thing, ho. These niggas throwing bands and they wanna see you dance.
Story to tell, and I swear it's never been told. Cause I know that you know, I know, we know this ain't love, no. So put your feelings to the side when I ride. You get exactly what you need for the night. A situationship's enticing. No one ever get a license. Can't be with me, I know it's gonna drive you crazy, but I need you to tell me that you love me, baby. I'm already living like your secret, acting like it's real, no, and I don't mean it. Saying shit you think I wanna hear you say. I need you to tell me that you love me, baby. I know that this haunts you over and over. My touch of reality. You look to the future. I'm only present for the day. Just know that when I let you step away with me, it shouldn't matter. If I walk away, you better be a disaster. Something's telling me you love it when I keep the master. Tell me that you love it how our situationship's enticing. I know we'll never get a license. Can't be with me, I know it's gonna drive you crazy, but I need you to tell me that you love me, baby. I'm already living like your secret, acting like it's real, no, and I don't mean it. Saying shit you think I wanna hear you say. I need you to tell me that you love me, baby. You love me. Hey, yeah. I know it's gonna drive you crazy. No, it's gonna tell me that you love me, baby. Think I wanna hear you say. Tell me that you love me, baby.
Okay, yeah.
Let's get it. Love. This is the way that I end. I got no limits when pushing my hand. Shit that I write it get under their skin. They gonna feel it like right on their chin. I will not stop until I'm in the hurt. I'm clocking in and you getting this word. You ain't gotta tell a nigga nothing. You been frontin', you ain't never seen it coming. When a nigga get the bustin' with a light skinned nigga on the nab with the bag with the brand new and the blue suede with the buckles on. Looking like I got a and you looking like a I don't fuck with 12. All of these cops and these streets trying to kill us, but we won't stay silent. We making that. We stand up for what we believe in. We fighting for freedom, and this is a choice. And I have a voice. I say what I want. You want you some smoke? Go get you a cause I ain't got time for all of these stunts. You stunt for the I chill with the and I am a man. Stand on my own 2 feet. 10 toes down and a better in it. When the last time you heard a nigga at the vein with a rhyme so cold, make a hater switch lane like ooh, who was that air? Flow was so rare. You must be one of a kind like ooh, please just be here. You can't compare. You just be wasting your time like ooh, you in despair. Get you a chair. You just how you see. Ooh, you think you broke? This is a joke. All of you fuckers asleep. 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 And I'm about to wake them all up, cause everybody dealing with some trauma. PTSD and the ADHD is a real thing, and I seen it first hit. My plan is to get us all together tonight and take flight and fight for what's right. Your life is unlike my life, but your life can shed some light on the people that can't fight for their rights. Like, ooh, there, flow is so rare. He must be one of a kind, like, ooh, please just be here. You can't compare. You just be wasting your time, like, ooh, you in the scare. Get you a chair. You just how you see. Ooh, you think you woke? This is a joke. All of you fuckers asleep. 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 Who was that air? Flow was so rare. He must be one of a kind like ooh, please just be here. You can't compare. You just be wasting your time like ooh, you in the air. Get you a chair. You just how you see. Ooh, you think you woke? This is a all of you fuckers asleep. And I'm about to wake them all up. Ooh, yeah. And I'm about to wake them all up. Ooh, yeah. And I'm about to wake them all up. Ooh, yeah. And I'm about to wake them all up. Yeah. And I'm about to wake them all up. Yeah. And I'm about to wake them all up. Yeah. And I'm about to wake them all up. Yeah. And I'm about to wake them all up.
She wanna bust it, hold up, let me see it work. She just wanna twerk.
get hurt. Baby go berserk. I swear she killing shit. Someone gotta bring her hers. Think we're on reserve. I don't know what you heard, but the way you rock a bird, so go got me like bird. Working 9 to 5, she do her job. In my top 5, she on top. Wanna slap my knob, corn on the cob. Where I get these thighs, I gotta stop. Gotta know it now, baby. I ain't got no patience. Gotta say something, somehow on top of waiting. How do we can smile, baby? Ain't no hesitation. She in it getting paid, not no altercations. If you ain't the same, then she making alterations. In my mind, what I'm gon' say, boy, I'm pacing. Tryna put my lies, preparations. Baby, pop this perky, cause you know we getting faded for real. Scared, scared, but you wanna perk. Oh, she wanna bust it, hold on, let me see it work. She just wanna twerk. Scared, scared, designer on her shoes and designer on her skirt. Scared, scared, but you wanna perk. Oh, she wanna bust it, hold on, let me see it work. She just wanna twerk. Scared, scared, designer on her shoes and designer on her skirt.
The Tabernacle Worship Center in North Las Vegas will praise God with you for the good things he has done. He's kept you, right, homeboy? He's blessed you, right, homegirl? He's restored you. He adores you. And he has much more blessings awaiting for you. Now do me a favor and get up and go to church. Come on out to the Tabernacle Worship Center near Pecos and Craig Road. The address is 4357 Corporate Center Drive, Suite 410, North Las Vegas, Nevada, 89030. COVID restrictions are in place. You will be social distancing 6 feet apart. You will have your hand sanitizer and your temperature checked when you walk through the door. Make sure you get down there Sunday mornings, 11 a.m. Get up and go to church and let them know IC Jonez sent you.
Better get up, hey, get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. And we're back. Hot Seat with IC Jonez. Cut the song for me, bros. It's a song playing in the background. There we go. Thank you. Once again, welcome back. Hot Seat with IC Jonez. We got our special guest in the building, Carolyne Scott. We also got Deacon T in the building.
Hey, hey.
Hot Topic with Deacon T. And, of course, I'm your host, IC Jonez. I want to go over a little bit of music with y'all. So I played earlier, opening up the show, Bobby Gunn's press record music video. I played Benzo 300, the intro with Beat the Odds video. Tonyo Mob with Move video. And Rican Joe with Growing Pain. We also just had Do It by Lady Finesse. The audio, we had Love It with Tamara Walker. We had This Is the Way, my boy Samson. He was in here yesterday. Video should be coming out soon. And also the Tabernacle Worship Center. Y'all should get over there and serve God, man. Worship God in the building. So let's get back to it. Look at you over there with them hot chips. I ain't never in my life tasted nothing like that. Literally, you need to go ahead and get that good old sponsorship.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm serious. You laughing, but I'm so
Vendors
serious.
do need
promoting them today on the show. Like they cut the check. We're going to make sure they cut the check. You hear me?
I'm
They
going to
gotta
say
cut the
something
check.
to them.
I'm excited about that. She also brought gifts. We got a calendar.
Yep.
Got the Billie Holiday. right
Absolutely.
here. You feel me?
Got to bring gifts.
Right. So you working on a project or you just pushing this single for now?
Oh, no, honey. I've
Look
been
at you.
getting ready. Oh, no. Okay, so my projects are almost done, actually. I have been playing Hold the Bullets for the past 3 months. I've been playing. So basically, I just dropped this single Video's already done. My Quarantine Volume 2 mixtape is about 90% finished. That will be dropping in August. And my actual album will be dropping in August as well.
So we're looking at an August release. What's the name of the album?
Major C. Actually, C major. Sorry. Saying it wrong. C major.
C major.
C major.
Got it. Is that the octave you are in, or what's C major to you?
No, that's not the octave I'm in. It's my most comfortable key first, but that's not why I chose that.
Okay.
Alicia Keys is my everything. I love her.
Okay.
And her first album was called Songs in A minor.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be C major.
C major.
So the people can see what her protege has done. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you serious?
Nah, I named it C major, Doug, because I'm Carolyne. And it's time for me to step up. C major. We all going to see, you know what I'm saying? I've been playing a little, here a song, there a song, everywhere a song. Y'all going to get a whole project now.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And like I said, when I came out about those things a couple of years ago, it was in process of me writing my album. So the people want to know me. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to just keep saying, oh, Carolyne Scott, don't play with her. She don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Which is great. I'm glad that y'all know that about me.
Yeah.
But I would like for the people to know why I am the way I am. I would like for my fans to actually know who I am.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
C major is coming in August, y'all.
Black Girl.
Black Girl. I'm performing Black Girl Sunday actually in LA. Okay. I'll be performing Black Girl in LA. And tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be performing at the Juneteenth Festival tomorrow in Adelanto, California.
Tell me about this song though, Black Girl. And
Black Girl is my baby. I'm gonna tell
why?
you. I remember when I finished writing Black Girl, I got on my hands and knees and I prayed and I thank God.
Yeah.
And the reason why I did that is because you can see the future. Well, I can in certain things. And I knew Black Girl was an anthem. I knew the amount of power that he was putting into me with this song. I knew the effect it was gonna have. I knew it. That's why when he gave it to me, I said thank you right away.
Okay.
Black Girl has been my biggest song to date.
Okay.
And Black Girl has given me the most high on stage to date.
Okay.
Black Girl has the widest age range of any of my songs to date.
Yes.
And Black Girl got picked up by the most blogs and the most radio stations to date.
Right.
And I'm very thankful and I'm very humble about that. And I appreciate everybody that's been playing that. You playing it for your little 5-year-old all the way up to your grandmother. I appreciate you because I wrote Black Girl because my niece told me that the black girls in her school didn't play with her because they didn't think she was black. She's half Asian. I wrote Black Girl when I went on Facebook and I saw these little girls 5 and 6 and 7 years old dancing to a song that said, I don't need hoes, hoes need me.
Mm-hmm.
And they were 5 and 6 and 7 years old. And for me to see that pissed me off. It hurt my spirit. Yeah. Like, no, you're not finna be 5 and 6 and 7 years old dancing to that. What? No. So Carolyne Scott went to the pen and pad and said, hold on, God, we need something else. We need something else for them to dance to. We need for them to know their worth. Mm-hmm. They need to know their worth and know that they are not what that song said.
Yeah.
That's why I wrote Black Girl. It started from my niece and it became something bigger.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It came from a real place. It came from my heart. I wanted to make a change. I wanted this to be heard.
And that's
it wasn't just me making a song to be famous or something.
It's streaming everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Videos out.
But yes, no. We haven't shot a video yet. We haven't shot one. Me and Veronica. I know. Me and Veronica have to match our schedules together. Okay. She lives in Atlanta now.
Yeah, she do.
So it's like we have to match our schedules together and shoot it. And my thing is this. I really want to get a lot of black women together, all shapes, sizes, to shoot this video. I don't know that many women. You know what I mean? With my eyelash company, shout out Clasette's LV. Come get your eyelashes, manicures, facials, pedicures. I am learning more women and meeting more women.
Yeah.
But
you got a network. So even the people you know can go get our women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can get my wife. I got 2 daughters. You know what I'm saying?
there you go. Yeah.
So get my mama.
Let's do it, man. I've been waiting to shoot Black Girl for a year now.
I know.
Yeah. Like I've been waiting.
Yeah, let's
waiting.
And I do want to give a special shout out to Veronica Cooper, V. Cooper. Listen, man, we got to get our schedules matched. We got to get to Vegas. We got to get this good old interview with you. I know last time there was some technicalities with the health, but let's get it together.
That's my girl,
Let's
man.
do this interview. Even now, if you want to do the Zoom, let's get it together. All right? Holla at me, V. Coop.
There we go.
Okay, so we want to get into your business side of things.
Oh, nice.
You gave a shout out to it. Speak on it.
Yes, I am the owner. I own a company here called Clasette's LV, and Clasette's LV is a mobile spa services company. Yeah. We also have an office location, 1516 East Tropicana Avenue. Yeah. You can call 702-848-8953. Again, that is 702-848-8953. We specialize in eyelash extensions and massages. We also do facials, we do manicures and pedicures, and full sets of nails. Please check us out on Instagram at Clasette's LV. CLASSETS LV, where everything is done with class.
That's right. My wife and I got hooked up this past for February 14th.
Yeah, that was Valentine's Day. Yeah,
Day this year.
That's right. Yes,
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, y'all pulled
Thank
up
you
on
for
us.
supporting.
Absolutely. Y'all pulled up on us, you feel me? And you know, took care of us over there. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, we do couple massages.
Couple massage.
Yes.
Yeah, that was lovely. Appreciate it. So now I want to get into this song.
Yes.
When you want to.
When you want to.
Right? I want you to tell me about it, as far as, you know, when you dropped it, you know, and who filmed it, who did this video.
Well, the guy who did it, his name is Malik Tarantino.
Okay.
You can find him on Instagram at We Are The Gratis. It's not greatest, but gratis, GRADUS.
Okay.
We Are The Greatest. And amazing guy. He came all the way from New York.
Wow.
To shoot my video. He shot 4 videos for me, actually.
Okay.
He shot I Still Wish. He shot When You Want To. And he shot the next 2 that are coming out next month.
Okay.
So I'm already ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been ready.
You holding bullets.
I'm already ready. The video's already done.
You holding them.
I'm holding bullets.
Yeah.
So,
and when'd you release it?
When did I release it?
The video.
I'm a little petty, right? So I released it on my ex-boyfriend's birthday, June 4th.
Oh. We wouldn't have known that. But look how you want to act.
He did now. I'm petty.
Yeah, he did. All right, so I want you to introduce the video to the world.
Okay, everybody, this is my baby. You're going to get a real in-depth emotional side of Carolyne Scott here. This ain't me dancing around, jumping on stage. This is actually me singing so you can hear my voice and see my raw emotions. And yes, I'm always crying in a video because I'm a Cancer. We cry. So here you go, When You Want To by Carolyne Scott.
Girl, you know I love you. I do. God knows I do. I do. But you drive me crazy. You only care when you want to. You say you want closure. I do. You say you wanna be closer. I do. You let me high till I'm floating, let me down till I'm hopeless, and I keep my heart open, hoping. When you're feeling lonely, you call me. When you need a shoulder, you call me. But when I need you, your love is different. I said when I need you, your love is distant. Nothing you do is new put my trust in too many. I do. Give my heart to the bleeding. I do. Friends ain't the same, speaking on my name. Energy to change, playing dirty games. And love ain't the same. No, I ain't the one who changed. When you wearing dirty shoes, you see who there for you. When your face is in the news, you see who cares for you. I gave you my love, and I stayed true. But you only care when you want to.
Hey, and we back. That was When You Want To, the video by Carolyne Scott.
Thank you.
That was nice.
Thank you.
Old school flair.
Definitely.
Old school
I
beat.
was feeling that.
You was feeling that.
Thank
I
you.
was.
Thank you.
100. So, is there something you want to tell the community, something you want to tell the people, and then do you have where you're headed? You got it on anywhere you can get it, where you're going on tour? Where you headed?
Oh, yeah. Well, I leave tonight. I'll be in Adelanto, California tomorrow. I'll be in LA on Sunday. I'll be in Sacramento for the 4th of July weekend. I'm opening up for Michelle. I will be back here for the Thoroughbred Jeans Extravaganza on August 8th. I'll be performing then, and I also will be performing at the Horn Theater August 27th, I believe that is, for the Black Music Awards here in Las Vegas.
Right on.
And for anybody who is in the New Orleans or Chicago or Florida area, reach out to me because I'm interested in booking. I've been watching my statistics. That's another thing as an artist. You want to watch who's watching you. Pay attention to your numbers and see where your fans are, because I have a lot of fans in Chicago and I have a lot of fans in Florida and Atlanta. So I need to get down there. So y'all reach out to me.
Absolutely.
Oh, and by the way, you can find me anywhere online. I pay for it like that. You just type my name in, CarolyneScott. Don't forget the E, or you're going to get an old lady dog trainer.
All right.
True.
I appreciate you for stopping by today. You feel me?
Thank you.
What do you want to tell the people, though? You want to tell some
wanna
young
tell
girls
y'all-
something, the people out there?
Oh, yes. Don't be afraid to speak up. That's one thing that I didn't do in the beginning of my career. And there are a lot of radio programmers that will take advantage of you, sweetheart. If you don't speak up and say no, they will take advantage of you, because there's some names I can name, but guess what? They're so big in the industry, it would hurt me. Yes, that happens. There's people like that. This happens in this game. So what you want to do is know who you are. Know who you are first. And know what you will and will not accept. Or you going to be like Marcus Houston wearing plastic suits to award shows.
All right. So I'm going to show y'all my clip. I'm dropping a music video next week. It's called Is You Crazy? And when we come back from that, we're going to have Deacon T with the hot topic. What is your title of the hot topic today, big homie?
Stop playing. You know what's right.
There
Amen.
you go. All right, so right now, y'all about to be introduced to my clip. You can share it. It's on Instagram. It's on Facebook. This is called Is You Crazy? And this is just my promo clip shot by J-Dub Productions. Shout out to GMB, The Movement. Let's go.
Chosen, what's happening, bro? What up, big bro? Juwan, what's happening, man?
Blessed and I'm covered, burning rubber. Here with my brothers, they banging all colors. I pray to God they don't switch on each other. Their mother's my mother, their girl is my sis. Any need help needed, they know I assist. I'm big bro. I'm like a decade in. I was here when you went in and got off the pen. Even when you was in, sent money to spend. Collect call from my dogs, I be taking them all. Soon as you get out, we head straight to the mall. Ball, toxic, get this off. Tap in with the bros, all get involved. Start that beat, probably won't get resolved. That's when I step in and I call on God. Save my bros from the grave and the law. God don't stall, round God I revolve. Solid as a brick wall, no, I won't fall. Off top, my flow like fentanyl. Highly addictive like freaks, I kick it. Raps are heavenly, beats are wicked. Stand on my 10, no need to pivot. This my life, baby, I live it.
There you go.
Hey, there it is.
I know that's right, Icy.
That's right.
That was beautiful.
hot.
Thank you.
That was
hot.
That was heartfelt.
Yeah.
You could feel that
Yeah.
you were serious. He said, "I'm saving my brothers from the streets and the
That's
law."
right.
My
He
God.
said, I was here before, I'll be here after.
Right.
Look, if I
Right.
repeat your words, that mean I felt it.
You feel it.
There you go. Absolutely.
I know
Deacon
that's
T,
right.
what's happening, man?
Hey.
Talk to us.
You know what? There's sometimes things just get on my nerves. You know?
What's up, Deke?
You know what I'm talking about. And so I called this thing today, Stop Playing, You Know What's Right. Everybody and their brother has got an excuse. And it is time to stop playing that card. Okay, I don't care what your card is. Stop playing your card and do something. You know, you look in the Bible, throughout the Bible, the people who survived, who God had favor on, the people who got someplace were people that were fighters, warriors in the spirit, warriors in the flesh. I mean, there were people that did not sit up in the hut and talk about, well, see, I'm Jewish, so that they ain't gonna let me come to the fight party, and I'm a female, so they ain't gonna let this happen and that happen. No, that was true. I ain't playing it. There ain't problems. But I'm sick and tired of people using the system as an excuse for our non-performance, for our not doing what's right. Okay? Another person doing you wrong feels good. Vengeance belongs to who?
The Lord.
Oh, I thought it belonged to Carolyne Scott.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah. And it don't belong to me. I am 100% guilty. So I'm raising my hand right now. I'm one of them dudes. Don't let the flavor fool you. I would just snap and get in your face and smash you with something. Right. I'm that guy.
Right.
I'm not proud of that. It's not a good thing. Praise God, I'm a lot better than I used to be.
Right.
But the truth of the matter is that things go on every day and we get challenges come up in our life. We get situations. We get things that don't go right. We get people that don't do right. So the question I have today isn't really about what happened when shit happens. It's about how do you respond when shit happens.
Yeah.
Because that's what's real. And I'm going to tell you something, because I'm a lot older than most people. You will get measured by what you did when shit happens. Not that the shit happened to you. Okay? Because shit happens to everybody. Anybody who says nothing ever happened to me, they a liar. Run away from them quick. They're posing. So when this stuff happens, the question I got for you is what you going to do?
How do you respond?
How do you respond? And how you respond is how you will be measured and remembered in life by people on this earth as well as by God and the people in the heavens. Okay? If you do wrong, and then when people come to you, you got the Teflon finger pointer. No, not me, because Carolyne did this and IC did that. Now, no, dude, you dropped the ball. Take responsibility for what you did and repeat after me. I'm sorry I dropped the ball on that. What can I do to make it right? Whoa, that's a whole new kind of thing. The same thing in life. Life deals you stuff. We all have stuff. I don't care who you are. When that stuff happens to you, it does not give you a license to act out your character, right?
Right.
You are a child of God, no matter what happens around you. And if you use the people in the Bible as examples, the successful people, they were the people who followed what God set out for us to do, hard to do. Get ready. And ain't nobody going to like this. Turn the other cheek. Amen. And walk away and get ready. This is the really hard part. And pray for that person that they get right.
Pray for your enemies, man.
Okay? It's so powerful, and it unleashes in us. When you pray for your enemies, not that they be successful over you, that's ridiculous, but that they see the light and do the right thing. That's what you pray for, that God comes and sits on their life. When you do that and pray for your enemy, it is going to unleash power in you, the likes of which you have never seen before, because it is the most selfless thing you can do. Not only to pray for somebody else, but to pray for somebody who is, in quote, your enemy or your adversary.
Yeah.
But I hear it all day long. I know y'all do too. Well, see, let me tell you what happened to me. So let me tell you what I'm going to do to it, to her, to them.
Right.
Whoa. So you're going to answer evil with evil? You're going to answer wrong with wrong? You're going to hey, he disrespected me. Grow the fuck up.
Say
You know
it again,
what?
Pastor.
Check this out. I'm going to take my hat off. I'm going to take my shit off here. So everybody get ready. I'm a 66-year-old, short, white, bald guy. I've been short and white and bald my whole life.
Right.
People done fucked with me from every kind of way. I lived in the neighborhood, so people fucked with me. So I developed a certain kind of character. Very, very nasty, adversarial, aggressive, mean. Yeah. Real, and always do more. If you did a number 2 to me, I'd do a number 5 to you. Yeah. And I'll be sending a message real tough. Yeah. And I was that guy. And I wasn't a rough guy. I was a crazy, mean-spirited individual. And God got a hold of me and said, how's that working out for you, bro? Huh. So check it out. Here I am now. I still get shit all the time. Why? A, because of how I live. I'm in an interracial marriage. I have black children. I have black friends. I live, people laugh at me who don't know me. They think I'm black anyway. I tell them I'm just light-skinned.
I definitely thought he was Italian.
and the truth of the matter is, you know what? You're going to get shit all your life. Yep. That's just part of living, man. Mm-hmm. But if you get sucked in to every little skirmish, you turn around and you look back and you spend your whole time messing with flies.
Yeah.
Flies. You know? Flies. Them little gnats. They're just irritating. But if you get hung up on that, I got a better solution for you. Move your environment. Get away from the gnats and the flies. Let the flies be the flies. You can't do nothing about that. Smashing flies. You ever do that? Take a fly swatter. You swat one. There's another one. I don't care how many flies you done swatted in your life. There's another one. That's how life is. That's how stuff that happens is.
Yeah.
What we got to do as people, as God-based people, is we got to take the higher road. That does not sound good. That ain't popular. And it sure doesn't give you instant gratification. Instant gratification is to run up on you and bust you in your mouth. That's instant gratification.
Gratified.
But here's the problem with it. As fast as it come, it go. Mm-hmm. So the real good feeling is gone right about the time you soak in your hand in some ice.
Right.
The good feeling comes when you say, you know what, bro, I ain't about all that no more. And I'm going to pray for you and walk off. It's hard for one dude to fight all by himself. It's hard for people to argue by themselves. It's hard for people, get ready, because this is real be unpopular. Drama starts with a D, just like devil. There's a reason, because ain't nothing in all this life drama but foolishness.
They said you dropping jewels.
So listen here. Shit going to happen in your life. Drama going to come up on you. That is not how you get measured. When they put you in the ground, ain't nobody going to talk about, oh, all this stuff happened to dude. What they will talk about is how you were a prince and a king and a child of the Most High God, and how you took the high road, and how you responded from hate with love. And when people wanted to get in your face, what you got in was your word. When people wanted to get and snap on you, instead, you put a verse on them. Instead, you'd say, you know what, man, I ain't about all that. I'm going to have to pray for you. Amen. Yep. So the word for the day is, come on now. Let's not stop playing. Let's just stop playing. We know what's right. This is a hard thing to admit. The shit that mom and daddy told you, It was true. I'm going to tell you, you ain't about all that. All that stuff that my parents told me, the older I get, the smarter they will get. Because it's a true thing. If you in fighting and you doing all this stuff and hooking up with the wrong people and always got issues and drama in your space, I think you need to check yourself.
Girl.
Let it go. You got to let that drama go. If you like these words we have, I love doing this with IC. It's a different format for me. You know, I want to put my hat back on so I ain't photogenic, looking all smooth and everything. So I just try to do the best job I could do.
My God.
But on Sundays at 10 o'clock in the morning, Modern Word Ministries will be on here. We'll be live at Room Service Radio at 10 o'clock. We'll be live on Deacon Tom Moore Facebook, and we'll be live on Deacon Tom Moore YouTube. Then I edit them all down and put them back on my YouTube so they're all on there. You can look at them whenever you want. If you want real talk from the Bible, broken down like 2021 talk, and you know what? Sometimes you ain't going to like what I say. I'm okay with that. I'm all right. That is your right. And then you can hit me up and tell me, no, I think this or that. That's cool. But I'm going to keep saying it. Because from my perspective, for way too long, way too many churches have been preaching emptiness. They're preaching, but ain't nobody hearing them because they're preaching over my head. I was one of them. They're talking about stuff. I don't know what they're talking about. I'd leave the church and say, nice story. What was that all about? I promise you this, and you can check with my man IC. He would tell you, you don't never leave one of my messages and say, what was that about? Well, what point was he trying to make? Who was he talking to? If I don't do nothing else, I'm going to keep it real. Mm-hmm. Because I think it's the only hope that we have, that's you and me, for connecting on any kind of level is to be real with each other. That's I love y'all. I'll see you on Sundays, 10 o'clock, Facebook, YouTube, Room Service Radio, Deacon Tom Moore. I love y'all.
That's a fact, man.
That's right.
And that was the good old hot topic of the day. Needed that thing.
I'm gonna put my hat back on for somebody to say something. Hey, dude, how's your hairline? Then I have to snap.
Listen, they were on you.
They
said that man dropping jewels right now.
You.
Yeah,
there you go.
They're listening to you.
And this is my mission. And I see it tell you, my mission is to reach out to millennials because y'all don't go to church. So I got a different format church for you.
Absolutely.
It's all online. We tried it short. Yeah. I'll be in and out. Even we take a little offering and give you a little update stuff. The whole thing takes 55 minutes, start to finish, and I'll only be talking to you for 35 or 40 minutes. So it's short. You get in, you get out, and keep it real. I'm particularly trying to reach black and brown people, young black and brown people who are not going to church. You know, as soon as younger people in this generation got free from the reach of their parents, they just ditched on church. Yeah. And they were raised in church and they understand church, most everybody, but they're not getting any word. Yeah. So I try to give you a little word to make you a little thirsty and want you to go get a little more later.
Yeah, man. That's where we at.
For real.
That's why I keep it on there. Y'all know where I come from. I'm a gospel rap artist, man. I put it down how I put it down. And I'm thankful that God allowed me to do that because I could have been doing something else.
Amen.
And trying to get it another way, but God, you feel me?
Amen.
So that's where I'm at. So look, man, y'all check me out every Thursday and Friday right here, 12 to 2 on Room Service Radio exclusively. You feel me? And then, of course, it goes to my YouTube, Hot Seat with IC Jonez. Y'all make sure y'all follow Carolyne Scott, my special guest today. Very appreciative of you, and thank you for being transparent today.
Oh, no problem.
And make sure you stay safe on the road. You feel me? And y'all go run them numbers up on that good video
when you want to.
You feel me? And
I
also
love that song.
Run up the streams on Black Girl.
Yes.
This weekend is Juneteenth. Y'all need
It
to be
sure
bumping
is.
that
Yes.
loud. Let's
Black
go.
Girl. Yes.
All right. So I'm about to exit out. I got More Problems by Truth Be Told. I got Quake with Change. Day Deuce with Get It. Fresh Manguda with Indica. And then I'm going to play my good old song again for y'all, that good video promo. You know what I mean? So we're going to get it in with the playlist. And if you want to get in for July, holla at me. I got slots available. All right. Hot Seat with IC Jonez at gmail.com. You can contact me on Instagram, Facebook, the same. Hot Seat with IC Jonez at gmail.com. Slots are available. $50 one song for the month, $100 two songs for the month. Let's get it popping. It does play throughout the week on my shows. And we also got a little play throughout the station, too. If they like your songs, you're getting played throughout the station. Once again, BMI ASCAP accredited. As long as you are registered with those PROs, you're going to get your bread. You dig?
I heard that.
What you saying?
I was just going to say, just piggybacking real quick off of Deacon, to the young people, if they listen anywhere, baby, I'm not old. I ain't no old woman. I just talk like that because I be around older people. But God is everything. Like, y'all really need to have that foundation. Like, my God, I don't know where or what I would be if I wasn't, introduced to faith, introduced to praying when I was like 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, that stuff, the praying I did at 6 and 7 saved my life at 17. Mm-hmm. Okay, so
speak that.
I'm so serious. Like, listen, you may not go to church. Okay, you may not go to church. But I'm telling you from my soul and spirit, no, God, please, it's going to save your life. Please, no, God. Just try. Just go to an older person and ask them how to pray. You know what I'm saying? Try to get that, because if you have that ground, if you have that foundation throughout your life, you will be okay. I don't know. I feel bad for those kids that are going through stuff and don't know who to turn to, don't know how to pray, don't know what a stronghold is. You see what I'm saying? So just try, just even if you don't know how to pray, just try. Just God will give you what to say. It'll be there. Just try. Just put your first foot forward, because I'm telling you, that's going to save your life.
Not everybody was introduced to God and born and raised in a Christian household. And so, you can reach out to me as well. Again, this is what I do. This is what I do for a lifestyle. This is what I do for a living.
Amen.
Ministry, music,
Amen.
Entertainment, arts and media. And of course, we got Deacon T. I got a commercial from a Tabernacle Worship Center. You feel me? If you in Vegas, you can visit that actual
Which is a great church.
You feel me?
Wonderful church.
Absolutely. So
great
you
pastor.
got it. You feel me? You know what it is, man. But God situation.
If you're afraid,
man.
real quick, if you're afraid, like, because I know some people that don't go to church are like, you don't want to go in this random room with random people looking at you and expect you to open your whole heart out. I get that. Okay. So if you are somebody who wants to pray at home, God is going to hear you. Don't be fooled. God is going to hear you. As a matter of fact, I'm one of those people that pray at home all the time. I will scream at God at home. Yes, I scream at God. We have a whole relationship. Yeah. I will scream. I will yell. I will say, you said this. You said this. You told me that. I sure will. Yeah. Sure will. And you need to have that. That is so real.
To Deacon T.
Please.
On Sundays.
You can't hear the realness in his voice?
10 a.m.
Right here on Room Service Radio. You
10 a.m. You don't have to get out your bed.
No.
Turn your phone to the Facebook or YouTube Deacon Tom Moore page or the Room Service Radio page and just listen in. I promise you, it is not going to be some boring old people church.
You can hear it in his voice. He got flavor, baby. Ain't nothing boring about this man right here.
Hey. It's going up, man. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Well, let's get into this music on this playlist.
Yes,
you feel me? God bless y'all. Love y'all. Don't go nowhere. Check out the music. Please listen. Stay tuned. I will be back Tuesday kicking it with Jones and Skinny, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. I'll be right here if you want to call in. You want to holler at me, 725-205-9001. I'm out of here at 2 o'clock. So if you want to call in while I'm here, let's go.
I guess we back. Honestly, I don't really want to do this shit, but fuck it. More problems. It's the purge. More problems, nigga. I ain't really wanna have to rob the nigga. I ain't really wanna lose my job, my nigga. But the shit came out like closet niggas, damn. Had to pawn my shit, thinking that I'd come back and pay for it. Thinking that I only had to pay the rent, so I spent the grip on a janky bitch. Now I'm back to square one. I got Pierre's gun, we can bust on sight, nigga, catch the fair one. Bad decisions are just bad decisions. When they small mistakes mixed with bad intentions. I can bag a bitch, who wants a bitch in the bag? If the bitch got a bag, then go should bag the bitch. Hear my call log on some cabbage shit. Like the lay around, had to stash my chips. I don't trust a lot, but who can you trust when they know it all? Cause they can look it up. Now her hoe involved, cause she like to fuck. Want a ring on it, but she'll fuck your bruh. Always speaking love, but she'll crave the lust. She be lying, bruh, that bitch made it up just to get attention, but I don't give a fuck. Like a rescue chopper, cause I've been saving up. And it's amazing, bruh, you better change it up, or I'll mute the next, like the nasal stuff. I'm loose cables, bruh, the new wave is us, and I'll blur your shit like an Asian fuck. I got some shit to say. The king is home, I had to take a nap. Like a pressing comb, had to state the fact. Like I'm on the road, she been gobbling dick. She the turkey ball. Oh, I don't give a fuck about a bitch ass nigga if a nigga don't like me. Niggas out here doing crack and they sleep. Pussy nigga, that's a pipe dream. With the views that we seen when the hoes come through, make a bitch really feel like she sightseeing. Might seem wrong, give a bitch ding dong. Yes, bitch, this dick here got a nice ring. Horse scream, that's a short thing. And I ain't even trying to hear a bitch slide. Leave the floor clean. Throw a swing over more cream. Poor thing, that was only 2 blunts. We got more steam. No ass shake, then it's bad taste. Niggas quick turn the bitch so fast, that's a drag race. The last case put a nigga in a bad place. I'm too numb, I can't even make a sad face. There's no weed, but this mad shake. It's passe, gave a bitch a workout. She